Hey everybody, Guns here, with a Marvel Heroes Omega PS4 informational video. This one is about leveling. So, let's say you're a brand new player. You're jumping on Marvel Heroes for the first time, you want to check it out, but you're not quite sure how to get your character leveled up. Well, let's run through this. What you're going to do as a brand new first time player is go through the story. Give it a good once over, get to know everything about the story. It's not a bad story, it's pretty good. And there's actually quite a lot of things you can do while playing story mode to help you level up quicker. Or, you know, just make sure you're geared properly for leveling. So, first of all, story mode will give you good amounts of experience. When you complete certain objectives, you're going to get decent bits of EXP, and you're going to earn story rewards like artifacts, stuff like that. Also, in story areas, there are two things you can do that are kind of like side quests, I guess, but will give you good experience and some extra items. Get out of here, you freaking jerk. What are you doing? And actually, I don't want to do this on Cosmic, because it's going to take forever. So let's go back to the hub real quick. Switch our difficulty. Alright. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Now, as I was saying, there are two things you can do in story to help you level up a little quicker and get items just to make sure you're geared. One of them is treasure rooms. Now, treasure rooms will have this gold chest icon on the transition. That's how you can tell it's a treasure room. So you go in here. There's going to be some enemies for you to beat up. You get rid of all these dudes. And when you do that, a loot catch will be revealed. You pop that open. Gives you some good experience, some items. And that's a treasure room. Now, the other thing you can do excuse me, is what's called a villain showdown. These don't appear in every story instance or story zone, but there's like 8 of them, I believe, and you can find one in pretty much each chapter. And boss showdowns look like this. Super villain showdown, whatever. It's a triangle thingy, it's got a skull in it. Go in there. Now, these are kind of identical to treasure rooms, but you're gonna get a helpful tooltip there on the right side of the screen. It'll say what you have to do for the supervillain showdown. Like this is clear out Electro's thugs. You got to clear out 30 of these thugs. So, you beat up all these dudes. You beat up all these dudes. I'm dropping nuke on them. Boom! Suck it! And when you clear out enough of them, the supervillain will show up.
Some shock treatment.
In this case, Electro. So we'll just beat up Electro real quick.
This ain't over.
He drops some stuff. He gives decent experience. Once you beat the supervillain and any remaining bad guys, loot catch. Pop that open. Get your EXP and your items. And there you go. That's the supervillain showdown. Now, once you get through the story on your first character, you're not going to be leveled up all the way to 60. 60 is the max level. But what you will get is what's called legendary quests. Now, legendary quests are good because they give you some type of objective to do. Like mine is Patrol Midtown. I have to defeat 35 elite enemies in Midtown. And when I complete that, I will get 1 legendary mark, 108,000 experience, and 4,464 credits. Now, that's not going to be what you get every time. The legendary marks can vary from 1 to 4. The experience will vary based on your level and what difficulty you're currently playing on. And the credits varies by some amount. I'm not really sure about that, but it's not really a lot of credits. But it could help you if you're a brand new player. Once you are done your first character, you do not have to go all the way through the story again on recurring characters. You can. Some people like that as a way to level up. Me personally, I prefer to do legendary quests for my leveling because it takes you to a lot of things like operations.
Hey, what happened, Iron
Operations
Man? You run out of paint or
are
something?
quick levels that you do. You go through, you beat up some guys, you beat up a boss at the end, you get a bunch of experience, some items, pretty typical stuff. But I like to do legendary quests for the reason that it takes me to a lot of different content. So that's what I prefer to do. Plus, legendary marks, you need them for higher end things in the game that I will get into in a different video. But this was quick tips on leveling. I hope you find it helpful. If you do, throw me a like or whatever. I don't know. I'll be back later with more informational videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.